Now we'd like to talk to our in-house weatherman. We've got Dr. George Bartuskas. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on?
Okay, thank you, Susan. Hi, I'm Dr. Bartuska with the Florida Aviation Network. We're going to take a look at our weather today. As stated in the CFR, each pilot in command before beginning a flight shall become familiar with all available information concerning that flight. If you are planning either a VFR or IFR flight, please take the time to file a flight plan and get an official standard weather briefing to get the complete weather picture for your specific flight. Weather briefings are usually based on a departure time, an en route flight path, an en route destination, and anticipated possible deviation destinations. Today's briefing is a general look at Central Florida, the southeastern United States, the contiguous USA, and today we're going to be looking at Hawaii because there's a storm called Lala bearing down on the Big Island. Next slide. Okay, here's a look at across the United States right now. You can see there's a stationary front basically across the country. We are expecting severe weather from Iowa and Missouri across Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and eventually throughout the day all the way to the Virginias and the Carolinas, and up around Wyoming and Colorado, and over in Nebraska and Kansas, some severe weather. And of course, we will have our usual afternoon thunderstorms around the state of Florida. Here's another look at that frontal boundary and the precipitation we're expecting. Here's a look from the Severe Storm Center. Again, potential outlooks for thunderstorms across the center of the United States. Here's a look at the live radar loop from the National Weather Service. Right now it's showing a little bit of severe weather in that central area, but as the day goes on and the solar radiation heats up the atmosphere, we'll get many more storms. Here's the 500 millibar chart at 18,000 feet. You can see we have a ridge across the central United States, but we also have a very large high pressure zone over the southern United States that's contributing to all this heat we're experiencing. Here we see the ceiling and visibility from the FAA Aviation weather site, and it's showing visibility problems predicted right across that frontal boundary. Here's the Atlantic scene from the National Hurricane Center. Out to the farther to the east to the right, there are a couple storms that we're monitoring, but one is dying right now and the other one only has a 10 to 30% chance of doing anything. And here we have the National Hurricane Center's Pacific area, and we can see that there is a tropical storm named Lala that is only about 2 hours from making landfall of the Big Island of Hawaii. It's predicted to become a Category 1 hurricane, so hopefully the people on the Big Island have made their preparations and are ready for hurricane winds and 10 to 20 inches of rain. We have the radar for the state of Florida itself. Remember, the storms take the heat to start cooking off all the air mass thunderstorms around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And this is the current satellite image, imagery. We can see all that weather across that frontal boundary, and it's slowly moving from the west to the east. And that's what the picture looks like right now today.